Yeah, so guys, this is what I'm at for the day right now. I did block out my conversion rate and shit like that because it's just people just freaking out over that shit, and it's just, yeah, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? You guys can see what you see, bro, and that's it. But I'm not trying to flex. I'm not trying to do any of that, guys. I'm just showing you guys that this shit's really fucking possible. And I'm not even really doing dropshipping anymore. Like, I'm really focusing on my business and building this into a long life brand. I'm still doing dropshipping, of course. Fucking, I got multiple products that I'm running right now. Hella lined up for Christmas and shit. If you guys really want to succeed in this shit, bro, you have to fucking have products, bro. You have to have hella fucking shit to give these people, bro. You fucking have 20 fucking products lined up for the whole year. And you guys will succeed. But look, guys, I'm about to hop in the fucking shower. I haven't even showered yet, bro, because I get up, film, fucking, then I take a shower, get started with my day. About to go to the chiropractor, do some other shit. And yeah, I'm gonna just take you guys along, and I'll probably drop this later in the noon. But later, guys. What is good, guys? I'm in the car right now, about to go to the chiropractor. Then we are going to my mom's job to, you show me, she's gonna do some work. I'm gonna do some work at her office too. I'm gonna do some work with my mom, get some business handled for the brand, things like that. Talk to my suppliers a little bit more. Just be more in like a different environment. Maybe, you know, the environment that you're in reflects the mindset that you're in. So if you're in an open environment, you're gonna have open thoughts. But if you're in a closed environment, you're gonna have closed thoughts. So just want to be in like a more professional setting, do some things, you know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna film some more products around that area a little bit. But I know you guys have been asking me this question for a while, so I want my mom to directly answer it to you guys. How do you feel about all the money that I've been making? Like, how do you feel about how much money I've made? Everybody's been asking me, they're like, how do you feel about that? How does your mom, like, what does your mom think about what you're doing? How do you think?
I think it's awesome. I think, like, wow, kid, like, go ahead. I mean, I'm so proud.
How'd you feel about me, like, dropping out when I first dropped out?
Oh my God, you're really gonna do all this right now?
No, this is what they're asking me.
I mean, of course I wasn't happy, but I don't know. Nick's always had this, I don't know, he's just always had this energy about him that he was gonna be okay, and all the choices that he made were the right ones for him, you know? So it's like, and he's always defended the fact that, you know, I'm my own person. You know, the world wants you to live this certain type of way. And he's right, you know, it doesn't always have to be that way. So I kind of was nervous to let him make that choice, but you can't control somebody. He was going to tie him up and put him in there. And he was right. You can't control, and you can't, like, we don't allow our kids to really be who they want to be because we've been, he's right, so set up to believe you have to do this and this and this and this and this and this, and life is supposed to be like that. Apparently, it's not.
Proof in the pudding, guys. But yeah, I mean, you guys been asking me that question. I've just been answering off of my own knowledge, so you guys hear it from the one and only Miss Stolov herself. So hopefully that maybe gave you guys some motivation or some knowledge or whatever you guys took from that. But
I mean, not motivation to like drop out of school and go live unless you definitely have your dream and you know what it is, and you're like,
I mean, when I dropped out though, I didn't have anything going for myself though. I was like, Mom, just give me a year. And
not really.
I was like streaming.
I mean, the camera was involved at that point. Yeah, you guys were up there like on the stairs and at the liquor.
That's after I dropped out.
Right, but
a little bit during, yeah, I was.
But you knew your process. Right. I feel like when you were saying I'm gonna stop, and you didn't stop all the way. Like you did online classes, but that was taking from you in your time of editing. Because I remember you saying like, I don't have time. It's not gonna. I'm like, oh my God, you could do it. You could do both. You could make time. You know, whatever.
Which I can, because there's a lot of directors, and I have people that are in school right now that's doing that,
but
and they're doing dropshipping.
So it made sense. Right. So like everything that you. Like, you had a plan. It wasn't like, I'm just not gonna finish school and just sit in the house and do nothing. It wasn't not like that at all. You know, it was like you had a plan and you followed every step and you went after every goal, everything that you said you were gonna do, you did. Whether it took, you know, it was a rocky road, of course. It wasn't easy for you. Mm-hmm. You know, you even questioned, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I not? Because sometimes
I wanted to quit so many times. I wanted to quit videography so many times.
Yeah, money was funny. It wasn't, you know, dude, you started at such a low amount. It's just like so $25
funny. For a full edit.
I remember it was like $1 a minute, $1 every, like it was just going back and forth with numbers and.
But it's just crazy how like fast I transitioned out of all of that. Like,
we're gonna be so late.
It's just crazy, but yeah, guys, we're gonna focus on the road now, getting on the freeway. So I hope you guys took something from that.
I don't care how much money you make, Nick. You are not gonna be a late person. Do you hear me? You have to be on time.
All right, guys. Mama, say bye.
Business.
Yo, what's good, guys, bro? We in the whip now. Say what's good, Dominic.
What up?
Yeah, say what's good, Connor.
We whipping the Camry, man.
Yes, sir, bro. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, man. We finna go work, bro. Film some products and shit. The grind never fucking stops. Yeah, I wanna start doing weekly calls and shit. Next up.
Word up.
Get some motivation to the people.
Damn. Dream big. Always dream big. And get to there, bro. Figure out those steps and then get there. Dude, some people say my dreams are fucking crazy, bro. I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Nigga, if I would have told somebody I'm trying to run up 40 bands in 7 days,
dude,
nigga,
if I told someone I want my kids in F1, like, dude, they will not fucking believe me, bro. I'm gonna get them there, bro. Trust.
Connor, give some motivation to the people.
Wear a condom. Don't get a bitch pregnant.
Maybe somebody need to hear
Fuck
that.
bitches get money.
I'm trying to go get that Pakistani mommy though. Where the fuck is she at, bro? God.
Let's go to the fucking.
All right, bro. Can they see us? We can make it lower. Fucking light though, bro.
Check one.
I don't like that light. Maybe that's better.
You don't.
Oh my god, guys, we doing this shit, bro. Yeah, that's better. Is that better? I look good? Yeah. All right, guys, yo, welcome to another video. Well, actually, this is like part of the same video. I might do it separate, but yo, what's good, guys? It is Klaus, man, and today we're gonna be asking some. Oh, I'm a fucking retard. We're gonna be answering some common dropshipping questions. Also, just kind of just talking about dropshipping, our journey a little bit, and shit like that. Kind of like a little podcast, but fucking Q&A type shit. So yeah, first thing, bro, was like, what do you think is like the number one struggle with dropshipping and shit?
Number one struggle? I'd say the number one struggle is definitely, continuing to post when nothing is going well. I feel like is keeping with it when nothing is going well, for sure, because it's definitely the hardest when you don't have money coming in, and that's when you have the most self-doubt, and when you're not like getting the views. And I think one of the biggest lessons I learned in my journey is being able to detach yourself from the view counts of your videos, because the more emotionally attached you are to those view counts, like the worse your mental state becomes, and then you just want to like quit. And it's a bad cycle to get in.
I would say like getting started in any journey, the first steps are always the hardest, and then after that you kind of get into the rhythm, get into the motion. It's all about those first steps that you take in your journey, whatever journey it may be. It's just your first steps.
Yeah, I low key, bro, I gotta agree with that boy Connor and both of them, to be honest. But like, I think my biggest struggle is like definitely what Connor said, bro. Like, grinding with no results, bro, has to be like the hardest thing, bro, because you're putting in all the effort, you're doing everything right, and like when nothing is tangible, bro, you just doubt so much, and you're like, am I even doing this right? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could just get a job. Like, there's just so many doubts that come across your mind. But like, if you want to succeed in this shit, like he said, you gotta detach yourself really from the outcome and just fall in love with the process, bro, and just like enjoy filming videos, enjoy the fucking downs, bro, because if you can enjoy the downs, then you can just conquer anything, because you're always gonna go through ups and downs, right? So it's just a matter of like riding that wave. It's like surfing, bro, you know what I'm saying? You fucking fall off the board, like you laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like you might have wanted to ride that wave, but like there's another wave that's gonna come. So you just gotta be patient, bro, and like that's really it. But okay, what would you say to people that are like trying to get into dropshipping, don't really know anything about it, like are like, oh, should I do this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, I got a second one that kind of elaborates on that, but like that, yeah. What do you kind of say about people that like want to get into dropshipping? Like, what would you tell them? Like some advice.
First off, is literally just start. It's that simple. Whether that be, get on YouTube and actually watch videos and take something away from them instead of just having it go in one ear and out the other. Because I fell into that trap for a long time, where it was cool to listen to all like the knowledge, but I was never actually retaining anything, never taking anything in, never applying the knowledge I was receiving. And yeah, just like Dom said, it's just start. Like literally, you just need to start. And everyone starts somewhere. And also stop trying to find the perfect product, because that will trap you in faster than anything. in starting is trying to find that one perfect first product. Because trust me, as much as you think you'll know what you're doing, when you apply it, you won't know what you're doing. And you don't need to waste all this time trying to find the perfect product when you still don't really know what you're doing. So I would first, literally just, if you see a product and you believe in it, order it. If you literally just order products, just depending on how much time you have in the day, just get started and start filming something. Don't worry about, it has to be perfect, because it won't be in the beginning. And guess what? The things that I notice is that, perfect, you don't have to be perfect to go viral. I see, videos that aren't filmed very well go viral, but it's just, it doesn't have to be perfect.
I would honestly say, find a good community. Find Discords, find posts, find a community where you can become friends with one another and kind of bring each other up at the same time. That's always the best. It's always the adventure. And hold up, my fucking brain is buffering real quick. My fucking ChatGPT brain is just loading up to the internet real quick. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of fun making it a little competition too. But yet again, as he said, don't try and find the perfect product. You'll find posts that are so bad and they just do so good, and it is so degrading. But if you work hard, it'll always come to you. You just have to have that mindset that it'll come to you.
Yeah. What I would tell people about first starting dropshipping, bro, is I would say, literally, bro, when I first started, I maybe did 2 weeks of research, bro, like him. I was just soaking it up as much as possible. But the thing that I think is what I did different from a lot of people was I literally immediately started, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even know what I was doing. I had no idea how to build a website, bro. When I first started, I literally had this nigga help me build the whole website. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I literally just followed all of the steps that these dropshippers tell you. So if you literally do that, guys, you guys are gonna succeed. Exactly. Do not look for the fucking perfect product. None of that shit, bro. Just go out, test, bro. And the biggest thing is just fucking starting, bro. Literally just fucking make an account. Scroll through your burner. Order whatever the fuck. I was running a fucking humidifier and a goddamn audio Bible when I first started. I didn't give a fuck. I was enjoying that shit, but you guys can go look at my first videos. I was fucking going to the Dollar Tree, bro, getting props and shit, and that shit was just fun. So if you're not in this shit to do that, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna really succeed. But I want to elaborate on how do you feel about people that always are DMing us, bro, saying how do I start and shit like that, and they don't do anything, bro. What would you say to them? How do you feel about that too?
Because I get it all the time too, but I don't. It's hard because I most of the time get it from the homies. Some of the homies, they want to start up on it, and I'm and I give them I'm there for them because they're the homies, and I'm there to give them all the resources in the world. But then when I don't see them trying it, fucking what am I giving you the game for? It's just literally I've kind of since learning that it made me realize when this motherfucker Klaus hit me up. He was the only one that truly actually started, because I was just used to getting hit up, getting a couple questions asked, but this motherfucker would hit me up. He'd be like, yeah, I already ordered 2 products. I've been filming them. Check my videos out. I was like, oh shit, bet this motherfucker for real.
They're so ass, bro. I was sending you the most.
Yeah, but I was just proud to see you just started, bro. Because shit, I've a lot of the homies have just they just they hit me up, they'd be like, yeah, blah blah blah, and then they don't really start. And it's just I basically just stopped giving the game out until I've actually seen that you're doing something, because I've given away banger products before that I could have run, but I was like, you know what, I want to put the homie on, and those products did a lot better than the products I chose, but they didn't do anything with them. And that it is what it is, honestly, bro. But anything to say?
No comment.
Okay. No comment.
Yeah, it's that's a loaded question. It's a hard question to answer. So,
bro, to be honest, bro, everything what Connor said, to be honest, bro, just it just kind of gets annoying after a while, and I just want to help everybody, bro. So I still answer and shit like that, but it just kind of is you just kind of we answered the question with like the previous question. Like, you just gotta fucking start, you know what I'm saying? And then like, don't be like hitting people up, like asking for handouts and shit like that, because nobody is gonna give you a handout, bro. Like, you have to go after this shit and have that ambition and that fire within yourself that's like, bro, I need to do this shit by myself, and I can go months with no fucking orders, and I'm still gonna do that shit. Like, you're obviously not gonna go fucking months without orders if you're really putting in the knowledge and doing shit, but like, you have to, like, I can go a year, bro, with no orders, and I'm still gonna fucking do this shit, bro. And with that mindset alone, bro, you're just gonna attract everything. But I want to elaborate, like, what do you guys, like, what was that feeling of, like, getting your first order? Like, and was that, like, a moment in your career where you was like, yeah, this shit's possible? Or, like, what was that moment in your career where you were like, okay, yeah, this shit's possible and I'm never stopping again?
Yeah, it was really wild, like, when my first product, like, finally hit, because, I don't know, it was just, like, it was going to be, like, one of those, like, products, like, one of those final products. I'd be like, man, I'm going to test this one, maybe 1 or 2 more, and then that's going to be it. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, that was, like, it was almost like it's either, like, if these next products don't work, I'm, going back to the regular life. And so I was actually, like, I had just filmed, I was done for the day, and then I was just playing Fortnite with the homies, and, like, I didn't hear the ding go off, but I heard, like, a vibration on my phone. I was like, shit, okay, let me check my phone. And I seen, like, the first ever Shopify notification. I was like, oh, shit, I got my first order. And I ran to my roommate's room. I was like, oh, shit, like, this is fucking sick. Like, oh, my God. And then, like, 2 days, I think a day or 2 days later, I hit a 1K day. And then another one the next day. And then another one the next day. And then it just went from there, bro.
It was crazy. That feeling of just the chicken just going off on your phone, just doing jumping jacks, just dancing around, like, excitement. It was so exciting for me. I went up to my mom. I was like, Mom, I got my first sale.
Wait, not to cut you off, but like, do you think, like, have you ever had a feeling that like has topped that?
No.
Like, no, like,
no,
like, yeah,
no,
no, bro. To be honest,
like, to be working for yourself and for that to pay off was just so rewarding. It was an indescribable feeling. It was just like, this is where I'm gonna head towards. That month I did, actually, yeah, that month I did like like $1,000 in sales. It wasn't that big of a product, but that feeling of being able to sell the product and people wanting it made me, it was so exciting, indescribable.
And when like that payout like hit your account, like, how'd you guys feel? Like, I feel like that was the moment, bro. That was the moment when like I really realized like when it went into my account, bro, is when I realized like, yeah, like, this shit is real. Because even when I was seeing on the numbers and shit, like when I hit my first 1K day, I was like, yeah, like, this shit is so like crazy, bro. But like when that shit went in my account is when I was like, bro, this is fucking real, bro.
I mean, and people will like try and like dissuade you and like try and throw you off, like, oh no, this isn't gonna work, just don't listen to them. Like, pursue it. They might laugh at you, just don't give in. Like, pursue it, please.
No, he's right, because that's a trap I fell into like 2 years ago, is like, what are other people gonna think about me when I do this? But like, at the end of the day, I swear to God, like, people will think, oh, what is this guy doing? And 30 seconds later, like, they don't even remember.
They fucking switch up, bro.
They, like, it's like, especially with TikTok brain nowadays, like, people don't even remember who you are if they like see you, like, oh, that guy's, what is he filming? And then boom, they just forget about you in the next. Like, don't be afraid to like just get out there and film. Like, it doesn't give a fuck what people think, because shit, if you really believe in yourself, you will make it, and you will outshine whoever the fuck gives a shit about what you're doing.
This is like 2 questions in one, but like, first, okay, like, what is dropshipping to you? You know what I'm saying? And then like, what separates a good dropshipper from a bad dropshipper? Like, what yeah.
Like, what is dropshipping to me?
Well, that's a dumb question. Like, yeah, just what is dropshipping? One of you guys explain, like, to these people, like, what is dropshipping? For some people that are watching this, like, don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Dropshipping, and what like makes somebody a good dropshipper versus like not. You know what I'm saying? Like, what goes into being a good dropshipper and what goes into not being a good dropshipper? Like, why do some people succeed and don't?
Yeah, so I think in the simplest form you can put it, dropshipping is being a drop shipper, is being the middleman between giving a customer a product and the factory. Like, you're basically the middleman between a factory and the customer, and you are basically the salesperson. You are the middleman, and So, but drop shipping is where you don't actually hold any inventory in house. You are just you're just a salesperson. You have a website, but then it's sourced from a third party. It's sourced third party, like from a third party source. All your products are sourced third party. When you have inventory in house and you have a real business, that's when it becomes e-commerce. So there's drop shipping and then there's e-commerce. And also, drop shipping has been around for hundreds of years. The methods always change. So I just want like people to know that drop shipping, like, it's always going to be around. And especially now, like, basically drop shipping is just like with organic, it's like drop shipping is going to be around as long as short form content is around. It's always going to be there.
I mean, as long as
And
just social media is around in general.
yeah, and just as long as social media is around, like, but even then, like, the methods always change. Drop shipping as a whole is always going to be around, but the method of how to get it done is going to change. It's always going to be evolving. Yeah.
You don't got to answer that first question, but answer the fucking...
Wait, what was the second question? I don't even think I answered the second question.
What separates somebody from being like a good dropshipper? Like, what goes into being a good dropshipper in your eyes, like with knowledge you know now? And like what kind of makes somebody like, what is it?
I think
product selection?
Yeah, so definitely the difference between a good and a bad dropshipper. For one, the product choice. I've also been saying like don't think about getting the first product, but you're a beginner. And so you're still learning the ropes. But once you become a good dropshipper, over time, just being in the space, you will start to realize what good products are and what bad products are. You'll just naturally get an eye for it. I can't explain it. Yeah. But like you just naturally get an eye for what a good product is and what a bad product is.
There's two kind of products. Like you got Facebook ad products, you got like ad products, you know what I'm saying? And then you got like organic products. So you kind of have to like just I don't know how the fuck to say the word, bro, but differentiate, bro, between the two, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a Facebook product is more of like something that's like...
It's a lot more problem solving.
Yeah, it's a lot more problem solving.
Bro, I don't know
it's
what the
not
fuck
like
happened, guys.
intrinsically viral. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like make it more professional. And like an organic product is something that's like intrinsically viral. It's like a little like gimmicky gadget type shit. You can still have ad products that are like gadgety, but it's like
content. Like
ad
that's like the biggest fucking thing, bro. You can have... Well, honestly, like it's like 90-10. Bro, like 90%, nah, it's really 50-50, to be honest. It's like product and fucking content, because you can have a shitty ass product and be making good ass content, like you're not gonna go anywhere. But you can have like a really good product, make shitty content, and you'll go somewhere. But at the same time, it's like the real key is, yes, a product, but for me, I feel like it's content, bro. Because if you're making good ass content, then like you don't have to worry at all about going viral or nothing. Even if you have a shitty product or a good product, if you're making good content, like you're gonna know right away like if the product is good or not. Because if you're getting hella good views, then all you gotta do is just be consistent. That's really the key, bro, is content and consistency. If you know, yo, I'm making good content, all you gotta do is keep posting. I have people DM me like, bro, I'm on my 4th video, I'm getting 0 views. Nigga, you got fucking 4 videos out. What the fuck do you expect to blow up right away? Like, bro, no. Like, yes, it can happen, bro, but like you gotta be realistic, bro. Like, bro, 20 plus videos, bro. If you're not going viral by then, all right, maybe there's a little bit of a fucking problem. But you gotta like, literally, like one of the big things I realized is because like I dropped like 2 products like early as shit. I dropped my fucking Saber mug, bro, and then my boy made like 15 bands off of that shit. Was like not letting products last for a long time. So the product that I'm running right now, like I'm gonna run that bitch until Christmas. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like just long as shit, I'm gonna just keep going. And I feel like that's the thing. Like if you're consistent with a product, even if you know in your heart like, yo, this product is good as shit, you just gotta keep fucking running it, bro. And do not give a fuck about the views. Cause like I said, if you're making good content, you will go viral. Sometimes the algorithm just needs like just more. You just gotta pump out every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. Just like really learning how to like make your videos like look good. And just like I feel like the key, at least for organic, because I'm talking about organic, is like really balancing out that organic feel, but still like you're selling something, but very minimum. Like you gotta make your videos like, oh my god, like organic. You gotta make them like, oh, like I'm actually just filming this product, but at the same time you have to do it like pristine in a way where it's like seamless. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you're doing, but it just to the audience feels organic. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that I think that I personally nailed with the product that like is winning for me right now, is giving that organic feel, but at the same time like I'm selling the product. You know what I'm saying?
And like it's so hard to describe. Like I really don't like I don't know how to describe it unless like you see the fucking videos. But it's like some people will scroll and be like, yeah, this is just like a funny ass fucking video, you know what I'm saying? And then people will just feel more inclined to interact with your page and shit like that, instead of like you're coming off as like you're selling something. The key, I think, bro, is like at first just create your account as like a personal account. Like, bro, just have fun with the product, post the videos, and then when you start seeing that traction, that's when you want to capitalize and then build it like a brand. Once you have like a demand, you have people making orders and shit, then you want to switch your whole fucking approach, because once you have eyes on your page, at that point you can do fucking anything. You can literally just like make your own ideas and shit, and like it's just all gonna go fucking viral. So at the beginning, yeah, you gotta follow the guidelines, copy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like make your profile just like really organic and like fun and shit. But when it comes time, bro, then you got a brand. And I want to touch on this shit really quick, bro. Is like I feel like what separated me, bro, was the fact of like how much I care about my website and my customers, bro. Like a lot of dropshippers just do this shit, make like a little simple ass website, put it up. Yes, you can get away with that, but what really separates $1 million dropshipper versus a fucking 5-figure just making some shit, bro, dropshipper, is the website and customers, bro. Doing shit that you don't have to do. I've sent my customers ample free products, fucking giveaways. I'm just like, I don't know, I have to do that. Like I can literally not be doing any of that shit, but that's what separates yourself and builds loyalty. You want people, even if you're a simple dropshipping store, you want people to like be like, yo, this person's good as fuck. Answer all of your emails fast as shit. Answer all of your texts fast as fuck, bro. And like just be nice as shit, even if somebody charges back. Don't just send them a fucking period. Send them a heart after that shit. You know what I'm saying? So people will just like love your brand. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think is the fucking key, bro. Is really like, and I don't even talk about that a lot, but like just caring about what you do, bro, more than anything. Like don't fucking run it up for a little 10,000, close your store. Like even if you're gonna do that, really fucking care about your shit. Put some time in making your website, make it fucking nice, add things that you wanna do, and like, bro, like the difference is just gonna be crazy, bro. Like I can't explain it, bro, but care about what you do. You guys got anything else you want to say or close out?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to add to that about caring about your customer. That is one of the big things if you want to like get to the next level is like, yeah, caring about the back end, caring about everything else that's not, you know, posting videos and trying to sell people a product. Because the more, the less you care about your customer, like eventually your shit will go downhill. It's just like, people like are weirdos. Like the average customers are weirdos. Like if they don't get a good like experience from you, they will berate your shit. They will like report all your videos. They'll be commenting on all your videos. And this happened to me. I can come from experience where on one of my first products, I wasn't answering my emails because like I just didn't like have it like hooked up on Gmail to my phone where I wasn't getting the emails. And I had like a couple customers just straight up berating every one of my videos saying, don't buy from these people. They don't answer emails. And that was like kind of a wake up call. Like, shit, you know, I need to actually care. And because of me not answering my emails, I lost probably $500-$600 in profit because of that. And it's like one of those, yeah, it's just like you also like, as much as you want to sell the product, you have to care about the back end because it will take you farther. You know, like just caring about your customers. Yeah.
I want to add on to what Klaus said. Caring about your website is very important. Caring about branding, how you want to brand out your product, how you want to do paid promotions, hiring people. That's what makes a small drop shipper turn into a big drop shippers, hiring more people to do all the laborious work. Having a very professional website. No one wants to click a link to some 2008 ass website. No one wants to do that shit. No one's gonna buy from that store, dude. It's that simple. No one's gonna buy from a shitty store.
You'll be surprised, bro, how like having a good website will up your conversions, bro. Just
yeah.
Like changing a few fucking things, bro, will just make your conversion rate even higher, bro.
Yeah, I also do want to add to that is that like we talk about like having a good website, but also that is one of the biggest traps people get stuck in as a beginner is caring only about the website. And I just want to like make sure I just want to get that like point across is that you really need like just a good clean website. You don't need to do a bunch of extra shit in the start. but you do want to up your website, its quality, when you're actually making sales and you have like, you know, something's building. But in the start, just have a nice landing page. But if you're actually making like a lot of money, I would then focus on making a good website. But it's not a huge deal in the start. And I just say that because I also fell in that trap where I was like, oh shit, maybe my website's not good enough for me to start. And I was just like, oh yeah, I need to build this website. But like, it's really, in the beginning, it's all about the content you put out. And then after that, when you become a brand, it becomes, you know, more of your image and your website and who you are as a brand. So just definitely don't get caught up in the website trap when you're first starting. And especially in organic, bro, you do not need to, when you start a product, also build a website at the same time. It's a waste of money. It is a waste of money, because if you
don't care about supplier or website.
For ads it's different, but because you need the website when you're doing ads. But in organic, you really aren't going to be making a website
until after you see demand.
After you see demand, until like you've done maybe 50K, 100K views. And when you've got people in the comments going, yo, where can I get this? Yo, where can I get this? I want this. But if you post like 20 videos, like, oh, maybe it's time to make a website. It's not. It's really not. Because maybe...
I mean, I can't lie, bro. I made my website off both my winners, but just like a gut feeling. Just getting like 10K on YouTube because I just felt like...
Yeah, it's really per product. But, you know, it's really, you don't need to be making like... Because I come from when TikTok was huge. And so I'm like just now switching into like, you know, all the Instagram shit like really now. And the one thing that we know about TikTok is you really aren't making a website until you've got around 500 followers on TikTok. Because other than that, first off, you can't even put your link in until 1,000. And so...
Well, I don't know. I would say like not to disagree with you, but like I would say though, like definitely... Like if you know you're growing to like 500, like build the website at least, like just make like a little landing page or something, because you can capitalize on all those sales. Like I made my fucking winner website right now off of like 10K fucking views. Everybody was calling my fucking product shit, but I was like, I don't know, like I think this shit is gonna sell. Same thing with my fucking first winner. And yeah, like the first day I made $14. Then that shit got refunded, bro. Like I think I was I don't know who I was on the phone with, but it got refunded. I was like, fuck it, like I didn't really care. Next day got like 1 or 2 sales, and then boom, 500, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? So if I would have waited, I wouldn't have got all my sales, you know what I'm saying? So I think that like just once you start seeing that demand and you have that gut feeling within yourself, I would say run it. But yeah, you don't gotta like make a fucking crazy ass website, nothing like that. Just make it clean, simple, but like care about it. For the one that I'm doing right now, I spent like fucking 8 hours making that bitch, like 6 hours, because I just was like, you know, making sure I don't know, that's just how long it took me. I didn't even do nothing crazy, but that's just how long it fucking took me. And yeah, that's what I would say, bro. If you really believe in the product, bro, you start seeing like demand, like people, like if people are commenting, like every comment's like, where can I buy this, boom, like that, and like you don't know what to do or put, bro, it don't fucking hurt to build a website. It's literally a fucking $13 for the fucking domain. If it don't, you have a whole fucking month to run it and test it, bro. So if it don't do good, then bro, what the fuck did you lose? $14 fucking dollars? That's it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like he said, you don't gotta do nothing crazy. If you don't want to make a website like that, just literally make a fucking product page, bro. Make a homepage, simple as shit. Make a product page, at least so you can start capitalizing on those first buyers. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to anybody when they said fucking do 50K, 100, fucking wait till you have this on YouTube, 50. Nah, bro. I just boom and went. But every fucking product is different. So yeah, like I agree at the same time, but I would say like if you believe in yourself and you're getting that demand, I'd say fucking do it, bro, because you never fucking know. A video can go viral and then you're missing out on all of those initial sales because you didn't have the website up. And that's the thing with me. I never missed out on one fucking sale because I just had my website up every time before it was viral. I mean, my first fucking thing went viral on fucking Facebook and I didn't have my website up. So that shit was like crazy. But niggas were just finding it somehow. So, I mean, I had to make the website and shit. But yeah, guys, we finna end the fucking video, man. Any like last thing you want to say, like briefly?
Yeah, I guess like just that, like to finish his point is like I view like the making a website thing from where I am in my dropshipping journey. But when you are a beginner, it's probably like if people are asking, you maybe have like 50, 100 followers, and people are asking, yo, where can I get this? Where can I get this? Like, you guys probably don't, like, you know, you guys probably have the time on your hands as a beginner. So just make the website. It really does cost, like, nowadays, like, literally just $15 to get a, you know, a nice, clean website up. And, yeah, and, you know, if you have the time on your hands, it doesn't hurt to make a website, because what else are you going to do? Like, what else are you doing with your time anyways? But it's just yeah, it's kind of like when you get to a higher stage, it kind of like you start waiting a little bit longer. I don't know. That might just be me, though.
No, I actually, like, agree with that. Like, when you get more hype, like, now, with the level I'm at, I'm not making no website, because I know, like, I know from experience now, from what people want, and I know from, like, okay, when some shit is, like, doing good. So now, like, I just know naturally within myself, okay, when to make a website, and I wouldn't make no website personally right now off of, like, 10 or 20,000 fucking views. I would, like, yeah, I'd probably, like, I don't know, I just know now. So if I got, like, fucking 15 comments saying where, I'd build a website. But it's just, like, when you get to a certain level, like, the little fucking sales don't even matter. But, like, when you're a beginner, like I said, you never fucking know. So you want to, like, do it, and you don't even, like, you're not doing anything. Like, you're not running 3 products. You're not printing off a product right now where it's, like, going to take a lot of your time to build a website. So you should honestly just even do it so you can fucking learn, like, how to do it and shit like that. You know what I mean? But like he also said, you don't gotta worry about a supplier. You don't gotta worry about a website. You don't even gotta know what the fuck you're doing, bro, to start. Literally, watch this video, order a product, start running it up, you start getting views. Like, you'll just follow the steps naturally, bro. It'll happen. Like, stop thinking so much ahead. But what you guys say? Brief.
Gotta cut this out. Hold up.
I'm not cutting shit out.
You're not cutting shit out, bro?
Raw. 1 hour.
Raw?
Yeah,
Fuck. Alright, yeah, dude, just chase your dreams. Like, you gotta set goals for yourself, realistic goals. Even when you're starting off, you gotta be like, this week I'm gonna order a product. This week I'm gonna start filming videos. This week I'm gonna just set a timeline. And then once you start rolling with that timeline, it just becomes so much easier to get shit done. Like, create realistic goals. Have a dream for where you want to be at the end.
Yeah, definitely just making that first step of ordering and filming and starting a first product. That is, like, the biggest step to take. But after that, shit only gets easier. Not really, but, like, you get what I mean, though. The process just gets easier because there's a huge weight kind of just lifts off yourself.
Because you feel confident with it.
Yeah.
So you're like, everything I do is just, like, good. Like, boom, I just...
Yeah, like, you feel good about yourself because you started.
But dealing with them customers, bro...
That's what I'm saying. When you're actually making, like, good money, this shit's stressful, but
it's a good stress.
It's a good stress because you're making, you know, a lot more money than you would just being a regular Joe.
Yeah. Well, yo, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. If you guys want to learn more information, make sure you guys join my Discord. Working on a current mentorship right now and a little thing so that you guys can get some one-on-one experience. I might have these boys in there too, you know what I'm saying, doing some shit. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow Connor on Instagram. I'll put his shit in the bio, or you can just say your shit right now too.
Shit. I don't remember my Instagram handle.
This nigga's never even on Instagram, bro. But
No comment.
Okay. But I'll put their shit in there, but make sure you guys go follow these boys. You know what I'm saying? We about to run this shit up 2025, bro. You guys are watching history. So later, man. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like and fucking subscribe and comment, bro. Later, bro.